What's good, everyone? Weeby is back with another video. In this video, I will be going over a better way to grind. So I know I've talked about this before. AQ grind locations. We've got time spiral, whatever the hell it's called. The last area of time span. We've got Ice Storm, and then we've got the battlegrounds. So the battlegrounds are typically like level restricted, and you have these quests that are for level 1 to 15, 16 to 30, 31 to 45, 46 to 60, 61 to 75, and Hall of Honors. Hall of Honors, I believe, is just 61 to 75, but for people who have already become members. So I'm a level 52, so typically I'd choose this one. However, I recently came to the conclusion, I can complete that one too, but I recently came to the conclusion that I can actually do the level 61 to 75, which is for Battleground E, which is the next one after I hit 61, so in about 10 levels or so, because the last monster in here, this guy, is a level 65 monster, which is what tipped me off that I could do this, because he's going to be a monster for Battleground E as well as in Battleground D, and I believe that's the same case for all of the other levels. Like the first monster we just saw, Frosty, he actually was in Battleground C before I came to Battleground D. So this guy was in Battleground C. And this guy's in Battleground D, but he'll also be in Battleground E because it's giving me point stuff for it. So in reality, you could do Battleground, for my level, you could do Battleground E as well as Battleground D quests at the same time. Throw on your XP boost, and you're basically set. Also, this set that I have on is the Graveland's Champion set, which also gives you an added boost to your XP generation. I think it's like 20% or something like that. Well, except for the sword. The sword's not part of it, but yeah. So like, let's come back here for a second. Here, let's catch that one up. So yeah, for me, I could have Battleground D as well as Battleground E for anyone that's not above level 46, well, above level 45 yet. You can do Battleground D as well as Battleground C. These monsters, though, the end monsters, are only available after you have the key, so you have to go grinding for the key, which for Battleground D is this thing. And so you basically grind for the shards for it, and then you go to the merge shop from the trainers. Shop, and these are all the keys that you're gonna need. So you need Evidard shards for this one. I think this one is for C. But yeah. Then if I'm right, this guy should give me both. Because right now I'm in Battleground D, and he's technically a Battleground E monster. But realistically, if you really wanted to, for me, I could also do Battleground C and take on Frosty 10 times. Take on Frosty 10 times, take on this guy 10 times. It's all about knowing what's in this thing, paying attention to what monsters are here, as well as their levels. So if they're higher than the maximum level for the area, more than likely it's not for this area, quote unquote. So realistically, I could end up just having 3 quests and doing that simultaneously, leveling up hella fast. Some of you may have already figured this out, but I thought this was worth making a video for, because this is pretty cool. I think this is actually the last battleground that's going to have a monster from 3 different ones. Because the next one is the final one, because they don't have one for higher than 75. But I think that's about it for this video. I just wanted to share this knowledge with you guys because I had already covered the whole grinding of AQWorlds. So this is a nifty spot to just grind for. Obviously, if you're lower than, if you're level 15 or lower, it's not going to work because you're only going to have, ooh, I didn't want to do that. You're only going to have at max 2. But on that note, I think that's about it. Please, if you like this content, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/LordWeebius. I'd love to see you there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I guess I'll see y'all later.